Just imagine you go to sleep and bam, you wake up in Senegal, West Africa. Just imagine you have no house to live in. Just imagine you have to sleep on the ground with a rock for a pillow. Just imagine the only food you have to eat is what you steal or beg for. Just imagine you have no water to drink or to wash with. Just imagine the only clothes you have are what you are wearing now. Just imagine when you get a small cut or get sick and you can't get medicine. Just imagine you can't read or write. You can't go to a free school because you don't have the money for a uniform or books or pencils. Just imagine no hope for the future. There are more than 100,000 boys from about 4 years old up into their 20s living and begging on the streets of Senegal. They have very little clothes, very little food, no homes, no health care, no education, and no hope. But they do have a lot of potential, and you can help them reach that potential. You can trade your toonies for bricks and mortar. You can trade your toonies for hope. Hope for street kids in Senegal, West Africa. We already have a feeding and healthcare program to help them, but they need more help. We offer them food for their bodies, but they also need food for their minds and food for their souls. We feed their souls by telling them about Jesus through stories and videos. Several young men have become Christians. They go to classes to learn more about the Bible, and they go to local churches. We have bought land to build a full training school where we can feed their minds too. Some of the guys will live there, and they will learn to read and write. They will learn a particular job, and most importantly, they will study the Bible. This is where you can help. The school will be made of bricks, and each brick costs about $2. With your help, we want to change the lives of some young people in Senegal. Now let's imagine these guys with a roof over their heads. Let's imagine these guys with food to eat and clothes to wear. Let's imagine these guys learning to read and write. Let's imagine these guys as tailors, mechanics, waiters, and carpenters. Let's imagine these young men as Christians, pastors, and missionaries. Let's imagine standing next to one of these young men when we get to heaven. Bam! Now you are back in Canada trading toonies for bricks and mortar to build a strong biblical foundation for young people in Senegal. You can make a difference.
Multiply your love through us to the lost and the least. Let us be your healing hands, your instruments of peace. May our single purpose be to imitate your life. Through our simple words and deeds, let love be multiplied.